Hi guys, welcome to the RecRoomWorld warehouse here. Today's video, we're going to talk about this optional upgrade that some of you guys have been putting in place for the flippers. Instead of here on our standard build, you can see these contactors right here. One is on the right, the other one is on the right side, the other one is on the left side here. These are the ones that we include by default. And then here on the other machine, we've just upgraded it to solenoids instead of these contactors. And of course, when we did that, we had to use a 24 volt to 12 volt reducer here, because the contactors use 24 volts versus solenoids only use 12 volts, right? So on the left here, we have the black standard solenoids we use everywhere else in the cabinet. And on the right, we are using this red one that you can purchase on Amazon that people have been recommended on the fan page. So here's my take on this, right? I own several mechanical machines out there, and to me, personally, that's just a personal choice, but I'm going to put this into the video. The contactors, to me, are a lot less distracting, and they sound a lot more like an actual flipper, which is why I've chosen until now to keep these in place as a standard build. Let me give you the sound test here to show you what these sound like, right? So when I hit the flipper, you'll see these things actuate. Okay, that's the sound of a contactor. Now, one of the advantages of contactors is also they don't overheat. So if you do this really fast and you use it a lot, like flippers are supposed to be, you are never going to have an issue with these breaking down or overheating in any way. Now, that sound right there is obviously a fairly muffled sound, but it is still force feedback and you can hear it. If you come over here to the other one, let me start with our standard solenoids that are the same as the ones that we use for when the ball hits bumpers or slingshots. So this is what this one sounds like. That is not bad, but like I said, it's a lot louder and it's a clicking noise. And this is going to be something that you're going to hear every time you actuate your flipper, so be aware of that. And it's, in my opinion, going to compete against the other bumper sounds and slingshot sounds that it makes when you play the table. Not bad. I mean, certainly something that, you know, like I said, it's personal preference. Personally, I'm not going to do it, but I can see why some people are requesting it. So we will make this in the future an optional upgrade for people to request when we build these machines and we send them out. But we will not make this the default from the factory. The other one on the other side is the one that everybody else seems to be raving about, and that's that red one. That one sounds more pitchy. It's more like a female version of what we just did. So I'm going to actuate that, and you can hear that. Now, personally, that would really get on my nerves, because that doesn't sound to me at all like a flipper. But again, personal preferences, everybody has their own, and they love to hear the clicking noises and they love that stuff. So nothing is wrong here, all about personal preference. I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that if I were personally to upgrade from these contactors on the front, which I'm going to leave like this on my machine, to something that's a little louder and more pronounced, I would go with the black ones, like this, and not with the red ones that are more pitchy, higher toned, okay? So that's it. I wanted to share this with you. We are definitely making progress on making things available to you guys as you guys request. We listen to our community and the suggestions you put in front of us. The decision was made. We will keep the 24 volt contactors like they are here as the default, and we will make the black ones an optional upgrade. I think those red ones, by the way, I purchased about 6 of these, or 7, 8 of them on Amazon, and I had a bunch of them that didn't work or that I had to throw away. I think 3 or 4 of them. So they're not stable in terms of quality, and I really don't like them for that reason. I haven't heard that from anybody else out there, so I don't know if I just got a bad batch, but I know that the black ones have been reliable, and that should be okay. Thanks for watching.